Psychic Hunter David. Well, it's Tuesday, and Toronto and Canada spoke about the election. That was quite a mix-up, as I said. A lot of people had gone on about the fact that things would sway to the conservative side, and it didn't happen that way. And the only thing that I worry about, I'll tell you that my concern deeply is the fact that President-elect Trump endorsed him. Why would you have an American president endorse a future Prime Minister of Canada, except for the fact that he probably feels that he can manipulate? We'll see what happens. All I'm saying to you is it's a bit unnerving. I find it a little unnerving what's happening here. But anyway, we'll just leave things as they are. We'll let the chips fall where they may. One of the things I wanted to talk about was, I know that everybody's sort of feeling this pinch this spring. It's really interesting that new moon in April in Aries, or sorry, the end of March, it set off a different energy. I could feel it myself. I don't know if you all felt it. It was just a very weird energy where everybody started getting a little bit worked up and touchy. And I think that was Venus moving backward with Mercury into Pisces, and then Neptune from Pisces moving to Aries, and then the other two following suit. I think it was a really kind of weird energy where everybody's questioning, where do I go from here? What do I do? So, the thing that I had mentioned to one of my clients, and she said to me yesterday, she said was, we should bring back that half-hour phone thing where we could just call in for $50. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that because I'll do it for the summer, because it enables people just to have a little touch-up reading for $50, and $50 is not $100. It's not a full consultation. It's not a three-quarter consultation for the 70 some odd dollars. It is a shorter reading, so it's just $50. I'm including the HST, and it gives people a half an hour just to ask a couple questions. You don't get a lot of time with a half hour. Remember, it really goes by very quickly. So we'll try to keep things focused and on the reading for $50. And that's paid the same way as always. It's obviously it's not cash because we're not seeing one another, but it is on the phone, and it is up now and for here forward for the summer. One of the other things I was going to talk about, of course, is that now we're going to move into that Scorpio full moon. And the Scorpio full moon is not a negative. It's people worry about that because it is the death card, as I've reiterated. And it does mean and represents transformation. And that's the girl talking. She's obviously better, by the way, folks. She definitely recovered very well. She saw her doctor yesterday. So she's doing very, very well. And thanks again, Dr. Lindsay Patterson in Rosedale, for her work. She did a great job. So anyway, like I said, I'm back to business. I have openings today through the week. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Pay attention to this upcoming full moon in Scorp. And that's about it. I hope you guys have a great day today. It was supposed to be like 24, 25 Celsius today. Now they've lowered that to 20 with intermittent showers, but that was already predicted. So I hope it warms up a little warmer than they initially said, because now they're saying just 20, and I want to see a really warm day. Just so everybody gets out and the coffee shops they're putting the tables out already. They're putting the patio stuff out already, so let's just sort of hope that this is really where things focus and where things go from here. But anyway, I wish you guys all the best. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make it a wonderful day, and I'm around. Okay, cheers. Talk to you later. You heard it here first.